Layla of SMS. Boom fire. Layla, oh Layla, Layla, ऐसी तू लैला, हर कोई चाहे तुझसे मिलना अकेला, जिसको तू देखे.
Hello there, welcome to Shanaz Musical Sensation. What an honor and privilege it is to be among these wonderful members of our community who are well respected. Mr. Ralph Tamesh is the president and Miss Lisa is the vice president of one of the biggest organizations well known in our community, the Indo-Caribbean Federation. Welcome, Mr. Ralph Tamesh. It's been a while.
Thank you, Shanaz. Thank you once again for having me.
And looking lovely as always, representing our Indo-Caribbean heritage. We are representing in our Indian outfits.
I like your outfit.
Thank you. I think we should switch because I like her outfit.
See, I didn't know you'd be wearing an Indian outfit, but because we represent in the Indo-Caribbean Federation,
think alike.
yes.
See, we think alike. And I know you guys are working very hard on a project June 3rd. So I'll have the president talk about June 3rd.
Well, Shanaz, once again, this is the Eastern Arrival Day celebration at Smoky Park. As many of you guys know, this is our 33rd year that we're doing this at Smoky Park. And year after year, we have a singing male and female competition. We have a female dancing competition. We have people from the community, the local artists who will be performing there. And this year, we have a guest appearance by the Nirvana humanitarian group. They're going to perform a skit by Auto Grinding that they've done before.
33rd year, and it's always a free event.
Always, Indo-Caribbean Federation, all their events are free. Whatever we do, it is free.
Wow, what a wonderful job it is. I know you guys are well represented in our community, and it's a great effort what you're doing for our humanitarian work. Let's talk about the NGOs, the non-for-profit organization of the ICF.
Well, we've been a non-for-profit for the past 6 years. And, some of the things that we have done in New York is assist families in crisis, that people here. And we discuss that among the community. And we determine who has the real need for these kind of help that we do. And like I said, the Indo-Caribbean Federation, everything they do, it's for free. We depend on the local businesses in the Richmond Hill area to support us. And also we have Health First, who is part of us as a grant sponsor year after year.
They are very good supporters. So big up to Health First, always representing and supporting our community. Indo-Caribbean Federation has been a platform for so many of our young women. Can you extend on that a little bit, Miss Lisa?
Well, I can, but I think Ralph would do a better job. A lot of these entertainers that we have in our community today, they came through
Indo-Caribbean
Federation.
A lot of young women, and they always have such good things to say because Indo-Caribbean mold them to be the woman they are today, well represented, and they carry themselves well.
As a matter of fact, they're still with us, so to speak, because they always come back when we have our event. Some of them are judges on our competition.
So it's like one family. They never leave. They're always there, and they're always supporting you guys. That's what I like.
Exactly.
I know Lakshmi Singh started out years ago.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
And she's always there. Imran Ahmad, big up to you. And how many more members?
Well, we had, like you said, we mentioned Lakshmi. Lakshmi actually was one of the winners in 1995. She was a dancing
Wow.
winner.
I think I want a clip of Lakshmi dancing, so I'll be looking for that clip pretty soon.
We have Lisa Ali.
We had Lisa Ali also. As a matter of fact, many years ago when she performed, she was a hit.
Do you have these footage so I can share?
We may able to. Can't promise, but we may able to.
So we will be looking at some back-a-day stuff, long ago stuff that's first Indo-Caribbean Federation members who have been there throughout the years with ICF. So let's take a break and let's get a clip of something you will enjoy.
Yo, it's your boy Ricky Jai, and right now you're locked on to Shanaz Musical Sensation. Yeah, she's the lady. She rocks the nation. Kaboom!
Welcome back to Shanaz Musical Sensation. I'm with the president, yes, the president and the vice president of Indo-Caribbean Federation, well-respected ICF group and NGO. They've been doing a wonderful job molding our youngsters in our community. And speaking of that, I know you've been giving a lot of opportunity to newcomers in our community. And that's a great platform you guys are building for them. Let's talk about that.
Well, Shanaz, yes. And in the competition that we have year after year, the purpose of that competition is to bring out the new talent in our community. These people are not professional singers. This is the first time they get an opportunity to sing at this level. And they will not get a chance to sing anywhere else at any concert because the level. And
so most of the time you guys are the first to notice that, recognize that,
right,
and air it and bring it out to our community.
And we have to give thanks to Anup Danpat for spending a lot of time with these artists, training them weeks after weeks. And because of this stepping stone, they're able to move on to bigger things. We have seen it happen over the years. These people have started here.
They got
and then
full exposure.
Right, and
full
because
exposure.
the crowd that they see and people already recognize them, walking on Liberty Avenue. They can say, I know that in the video she sang at Smoky Park.
Yes.
So this is one of the things we have done.
It's not just singing though. I mean, singing, dancing.
Dancing.
Yeah.
And that's just promoting our culture. We are Indians and we would love to see our culture going forward. I have a very young member in my community and she loves our Indian. In fact, I bought her an Indian outfit and you'll see her a little bit. She will be there at Smoky Park because she was there at the last event and she just loved our culture that much.
Yeah.
So it's always wonderful having youngsters in our community. If you know of someone who will be great or just want that stepping stone, recommend them to ICF, Indo-Caribbean Federation, so they could be performing on June 3rd at the Smoky Oval Park.
Hello, my name is Haley and you are watching Shanaz Musical Sensation.
Employment rate in City 5 is double the national average. A technology park can bring thousands of jobs. As a technologist, I know the power of technology. The first technology park was built 50 years ago on the campus of Stanford University, California. This transformed Silicon Valley area from poorest region into a global center of technology, finance, education, and research. The 21st century is the era of technology. High-tech park became a global phenomenon. I want to bring 21st century in City 5. I want to bring a technology park in City 5. I am Mizan Chaudhary, running for US Congress from Congressional District 5. Vote for 21st century, vote for change, vote for me on June 26th.
I'm just looking at this moment, said me to the man, but he was persistent, kept pushing his hand. On top of my every move as I walk through the cars of his showroom, I start feeling tense and my back gets tight. This is not what I like, but I try to stay bright. I'm not into this dance, it doesn't feel like romance, especially when it comes to finance. Then I came to Nissan of Queens. Totally different vibe, totally different scene. One goal, same team, one role, starring me at the dealership called Nissan of Queens.
The Titan Motor Group, we're all about you.
You're watching Shanaz Musical Sensation. Let's talk to Miss Lisa, the beautiful Vice President of ICF, who's always behind the scenes making things happen. And I know June 3rd is a big event for you, but you have lots of things year-round that's happening.
Exactly.
I heard before there was a bus trip that I wanted to go on, it's always fun, but I didn't make it. So let's talk about that. It's singing and dancing on the bus, going on where? Different tours.
Well, you know, a lot of people think that ICF Smoky Park is the only event that we have. But first of all, we have to raise funds. We do not go anywhere, and we do not charge for anything.
Right.
So we have to raise funds. One of the methods we use to raise funds is doing bus trips. Because the bus trips are always fun. We go to different places. The last time we went to Sands in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
The next bus trip will be going to Atlantic City. As a matter of fact, this year it's so popular that we're doing 2 for the summer going to Atlantic City.
Wow. And it's good because we need that, some people who don't have transportation, but they want to get out, they want to relax for that weekend, come out with a group. And the best group is ICF group because it's well-matured individual having a good time.
That's true. And it's people who've been coming year after year. As a matter of fact, the minute that we say, well, we're having a bus trip, the tickets are sold out.
Wow.
So right now, this bus trip, we already sold out. 2 bus trips ago, Ralph had to stand. There was no seat for him.
So he couldn't wait to hit the casino when he get there, right? He's like, I want the chair at the casino and he sit down on the slot machine.
Unfortunately, I'm the casino person. Wow. They usually go and walk, I don't. But coming back to ICF, we do a lot of different things. Not just Smoky Park, as you know, the cricket is coming up. That's another major thing that we do. But we do a lot of different things, like Ralph mentioned before. We do a lot of charitable things.
Well, ICF, everything is free when it comes to
having
ICF. So guys, I urge you to support them. And if you have a business out there, please be a sponsor because I love the community and I love giving back. And Indo-Caribbean Federation is one of the oldest organizations that I've known of in New York that's giving back year-round to our members in our society and anywhere else that's reaching out.
It's 33 years. It's
33 years.
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
Yeah, there are many organizations came and went, and ICF. I wasn't at the inception, but we're still here. and we're doing what we have to do for the community. As a matter of fact, last year we went to Guyana, and we went to do some humanitarian work. We went to New Amsterdam, we went to an orphanage, a small orphanage, and there were, I think, 13 kids. Wow. And when we got there, we got so emotional. We went and we saw the kids, and then we left and we went out on the road and we did a lot of shopping for them. We took food and everything for them.
These are the work that touches my heart. And speaking of that, I am looking into getting maybe an Al-Shan safe haven just for kids in Guyana and anyone who needs shelter and help for that.
That's a very good, very good. And then we went to the Lutheran Church, and we also donated an amplifier, right?
PA system.
A PA system to the Lutheran Church.
Yeah.
I did that on, in behalf of my daughter who passed away 2 years ago. And we went to Essequibo after that, and I'll let Ralph tell you a little bit more about that because he knows a lot about that.
Well, we did go to the Hibernia Mandir. We feed about 60 odd seniors, and at the end of it, we give them cash gifts also.
Wow, so, it's such a great feeling when you know you could put a smile on someone's face and make them happy, whether you're there for a short time, but they always appreciate the help and the love that we're giving, that you guys are giving out.
The seniors were very happy. They were so happy for us to be there, but they were happy with the little token that we left with them, not just feeding them.
Speaking of the seniors, I remember I went to one of your dinners. Was it a Thanksgiving dinner for the seniors? Appreciation for our seniors, right? That was done by the ICF, and I remember I have clips of that. Amir Khan was singing there, so I will definitely air that because the seniors were actually dancing and having a really good time.
Yeah, we always do. For the past few years, we have been doing a pre-Thanksgiving luncheon for the seniors, and
I see you guys organize transportation. You get the members picked up, and
actually, the senior center themselves have that arranged, so when we go there, they make it a lot easier. But it's all taken care of.
What senior center was that?
United Senior.
United Senior at 123rd Street.
122nd.
122nd Street, yes.
So it's company that know what you guys are doing, teaming up with you guys, making a difference. So that's great. It was a great event.
सजना से काहे आए नाच सजनी छूने पे अंग मोहे आज सजनी कैसे बंजना मन की बात में आए कैसे एक राजा को मन गीत बनाए कैसे पहनूं मैं प्यार का ये ताज सजना आते हो तुम क्यों दिल में आज सजना
just looking at this moment set me to the man, but he was persistent, kept pushing his hand. On top of my every move as I walk through the cars of his showroom, I start feeling tense and my back gets tight. This is not what I like, but I try to stay bright. I'm not into this dance, it doesn't feel like romance, especially when it comes to finance. Then I came to Nissan of Queens. Totally different vibe, totally different scene. One goal, same team, one role, starring me at the dealership called Nissan of Queens.
The Titan Motor Group, we're all about you.
I'm chatting with Mr. Ralph Tamage, the president of ICF and the beautiful vice president of ICF. You've seen them in our community. You've seen them on major platforms in Smoky Oval Park. That's where I first noticed them. Then I know they have a luncheon, a senior luncheon for the seniors in our community, and so many wonderful events that keeping our community engaged and promoting our culture. Mr. Ralph Tamage, I love ICF because ICF is made up of different religion. I've seen Hindus, and I've been to your meeting before, yes. I've seen Hindus, Christian, and Muslim, because religion is not there to separate us. Religion is there to bring us together. We're all of different dimensions, different denominations, but we have one heart, one love, and we should express that every day. Mr. Ralph Tamage, that's a good job you're doing, having different diversity of religion there.
Well, yes, Shanaz, one of the things about, that was, when I became president of this organization, that was one of my visions, to bring all true religion together. If you look around in the Indo-Caribbean community, there's no other there's no other organization
that have all dimensions.
Either Hindu, Muslim, or Christian. The Indo-Caribbean Federation brought all of these three people to work together on one platform. And I'm very proud of that we all get along together. Our meetings are
It's
not
a well-organized meetings.
Yeah.
I was just sitting in, but the work you guys are doing, I've seen Lisa on her papers, and I've seen Sherry, and all Sun was there, wonderful members contributing. And, a lot of organizations, as Lisa mentioned before, that they're there for one, and they fall apart because they don't have regular meetings, discussions,
the
and agenda, and the unity you guys have, because it was a well-organized meetings, and the agenda was, wow. You guys have your whole year planned out, and every month you reach out and get caught up on what's happening and how it is going. That's why your organization is so strong here.
Let's talk a little bit about the Smoky Park event.
Smoky Park, June 3rd.
Yeah, June 3rd. It starts around 1:30. It would be a great event, as a matter of fact, and it's free, of course, so you should be there. Bring your family out, bring your friends out. Come out and make it a family day, because that's what it is.
On behalf of Shanaz Musical Sensation, I must applaud you guys for doing a fantastic job in our community. We need more leaders like you guys who are in there day after day, nurturing our youngsters, promoting our culture. Day after day, you guys are monitoring some really good individuals out there, and I'm proud of who they are because of ICF.
Well, also, lastly, I want to thank Shanaz. I want to thank you for having us in your show. I want to thank Buddy for tremendous work he's doing here, not only as a TV producer, but also the humanitarian work he's doing in Guyana. And because of that, Buddy is one of the honorees this year at Smoky Park. He, along with Mahadev Shivraj, will be being honored.
Well-respected individuals in our community.
So come out and show the support for Buddy.
Come on, guys. Representing My West Indian TV, the Buddy Singh will be there, I'll be there, Lisa will be there, and a lot of singers, dancers, entertainers for you.
Thank you very much, and hope to see you.
Thank you so much for
Thank you for stopping by anytime. ICF is welcome in our studios. Until next time, I'll see you June 3rd. Smoky Oval Park. Take care.
सारी दुनिया